Hello, once again. Back to some of my Hollywood stories. So, as you see over here, this is Musso and Frank's. Now, this restaurant has been here for over 100 years. I shit you not. Built since 1919, according to the literature, as you can see right there. So, anyway, after that poor kid was nearly deceased right there at that parking lot over there at Coven 13, what happened next is I get a strange call somehow, and I'm not even sure how they got a hold of me. But Nicholas Schreck of Radio Werewolf. Now, mind you, Nicholas was the leader of this early death rock band who was very popular at the time. Music was not exactly my cup of tea. It was more goofy surf music, a little cheese horror. But they had a really great look. I mean, they dressed up like Bela Lugosi in full tuxes and tails, and they looked fucking cool. I mean, I'll grant them that. And they had a really great following. You know, Anne-Marie Bates used to MC for them, and rest in peace, lady. And her boyfriend Donald, who was best known as the guy with the chicken bone in his neck in Beetlejuice. Anyway, I get to have a meeting with Nicholas, and to my surprise, Zena Lavey. Now, mind you, this is Anton LaVey's daughter. And, the man who ran the Satanic Temple. Very famous guy, and a lot of stories there. Anyway, they wanted to understand what happened, and they told me they want to personally thank me for my intervention that saved that kid's life. And to show their kindness, they wanted to do two things. First off, Nicholas took me out for breakfast at this place, and mind you, this fucking place was expensive. This is 1990s money. I was afraid to order anything, really, and kind of nervous because this guy he had a very dark, intense energy. I mean, I'll shit you not. If you look him up today, he looks even more intimidating. Now, he doesn't have any hair, but, I mean, very intense guy, but yet he was a total gentleman to me, and I appreciate that. And Nicholas, if you're watching, hey, thank you. I still appreciate that gesture. Well, nonetheless, Nicholas and Zena, as a further token of their appreciation for what I did for that kid, because, mind you, they represent both the Temple of Set and the Satanic Temple at that time, they said they were going to do me a favor. They wouldn't go into the details, and I'm not going to elaborate. Well, let's just put it this way. We were all into witchcraft. We were all practicing some occultism. And there were witch wars, and there were grudges, and let's just say they took care of someone's career for me. Well, that's Hollywood, isn't it? Anyway, that's my story. That's my truth. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.